Well, hello everyone and welcome to another Dueling Saturdays episode. Probably gonna be Dueling Fridays also, maybe not. Depends on how I want to structure this with the second week of Legend Anthology. Either way, XYZ Festival is up, and I have a couple decks in mind. Well, a couple, I mean two. And those two are Sushi and Dora. So what do we get here? We got a lot of gems, we got a mat, and it's basically, I think in total from the two events you get 3.1k gems, which is great. Did not expect Labyrinth. You would think an XYZ festival will, should support XYZ decks, or should I say XYZ archetypes. Why? Why is Labyrinth allowed? I'm the first one to say Subterror should not be allowed. And I love Subterrors, but it's the deck, it's the archetype and the deck that got me back into Yu-Gi-Oh! Hands down. I'm gonna say I don't want to see Subterrors. And Subterrors are banned, by the way. They are banned. So Subterrors are banned, yet Labyrinth is not banned. Sure. We gonna see Eldritch too? Get ashed. Call by the Grave? No! Crossout doesn't. Well, I mean, I guess the good thing is that he's gonna lose his own match, so that's good. The bad thing is this might actually be Eldritch. It might actually, unironically, it might actually be Eldritch. Or Labyrinth. Is it Labyrinth? Huh? Therian? You can only use one of the following effects of thick once per turn. Huh? What? Oh, that's beautiful. That's a beautiful royal rare. There's the king. There's the king. I have no idea what these cards are, by the way. Therian. Oh, they're connected with Tri-Brigade. Oh, I got it. Or Spriggans, whatever they're called. Basically, the Dogmatica, Albaz, Sword Soul, Ice Jade, Triclaw? Scarecrow? I don't think Scarecrow. No, I think it goes Dogmatica, Sprigand. No, thank you. Sprigand. Dogmatica, Sprigand, Tri-Brigade, Albaz, Despia, Sword Soul, Ice Jade Lore. There we go. I think we named all of them. Son of a bitch. Alright. So now I'm kind of thinking, if I activate infinite impermanence, which I have two, I might just do it. Let's just fucking do it. Does this get popped? It does get popped. We're good. Alright, there we go. I activate the effect of Gunkan Sushi Yari. When the imperm is infinite! Alright. We're good. I don't know why we would surrender. I mean, it's just one infinite impermanence, dude. Like, it's not like I nuked the board, but I guess I did with Therians. No, I think I could. I don't think I could play my Dark Board White yet. So one thing is clear. I was ranking up a little bit. Not ranking up, but I was playing a little bit, and I was basically doing a ladder kind of thing where I would play a deck until it wins, and then I would just like repeat. Oh, for fuck's sake, what is this hand? I would repeat it every time. So, for example, I first started with Dora, which, if you don't know, it's my Oh yes. Okay, we got ourselves special summon. No, give me to the hand, please. Yes. If you don't know, wait. I think this works. I think this works. I saw Shari. So I show Shari. Special summon Shari on field. Yes. Activate the effect of Uni. Change this to 5. Special summon the Super Dreadnought. As I was saying, I started with Dora. Dora is my train. Oh. Yes. Dora is my train deck, and I love Dora. Dora is one of my favorite OTK decks. Yeah, OTK decks. My favorite OTK decks. And I was playing. I won the first game with it. Then I went to BLS. And after BLS, I went to the Vermenaga, and so on, so on. Point being is we got the combo somehow. What? Let's get our the carrier. So point being is I was playing like that, and then I got to rank 2, gold 2, and I got to playing the 100 YCS Dark World. It's an old deck, I get it. It's an old deck, I get 100%. Not only were my hands bad, which they were. Not only were my hands bad, they were atrocious. Then coupled with modern Yu-Gi-Oh, which of course, you know, sometimes you're just gonna get railed up. And it's just like, son of a bitch. This deck might not function without the structure deck. So I'm kind of waiting the structure deck for the Dark World deck. Cause I love Dark World. So this, I think, I don't know if I talked about it, but I love Dark World. Dark World, Lightsworn, I love those kind of archetypes. Those old Yu-Gi-Oh archetypes. I stopped playing Yu-Gi-Oh around 5Ds. The people around me, myself included, they have no fucking idea what the fuck Synchro is. We just had no fucking idea. We were like, so let's play, you know, what the fuck is Synchro? Let's not play Synchro. And you know, it correlated with us growing older, and just there's no Yu-Gi-Oh thing in a small town, especially in Serbia. It's just like no fucking way. So I was like, slowly dying out. We were not playing legal, by the way. This is a small ass town. We were not playing by any Konami rules, YC, no, none of that. Fuck the ban list. We were all running free pots of greed, all the god cards. We were playing Yu-Gi-Oh for fun, basically. And when people say, you know, you should follow, no, don't follow the ban list for fun. You know how to have fun Yu-Gi-Oh? Random ass drafts. That's how you have, because we all had random cards in our decks. And they were like 100 card decks. We were not giving a fuck and had the biggest amount of fun. And I think anyone who wants to go into Yu-Gi-Oh should do it like that. Fuck the ban list, fuck the rules. I mean, obviously read the cards and all that, know the basics. But the point being is, it's about the randomness and the limitation of it. The moment any of your group can get the super powerful cards, it dies. The fun dies. So basically, the most powerful cards in 2 blocks, by the way. So all the children, which is now a rarity, I add you with the 2 blocks full of children playing outside. That's a rarity today's age. I know I sound like an old man, but you cannot deny the fact that more and more people are just inside watching, being on the phone or watching TV, which is ironic because I'm making a YouTube video. But that's beside the point. I did watch TV too, but I was also outside when I was a kid. Either way, Maxi, the most powerful cards in our decks were like the God cards or the GX God cards, which I had all 3 of them. And of course, we were like, okay, so what's the light one, the thunder one? It's not Raviel. Whatever, the raw one. It has 4K that gets summoned by tributing 3 spell cards, continuous spell cards. Yeah, we're not giving a fuck. We're like, continue tribute 3 spell cards. Okay, set 3 spells, tribute them, summon him. Because why not? They're spell cards. We even see them. You show the opponent when you tribute that. Yeah, that these are spell cards. And that's the most fun you have. Because no one was mad. No one was mad. We were hyped when you see that. The hype was real. When anyone got to summon Raviel or that yellow one, which I forgot the name of. The hype was just real. We're like, yeah, well, I mean, it says right here, tribute 3 spell cards. Doesn't say face up, doesn't say face down. Logically thinking, and this was pure logic. When you tribute those cards, we're all gonna see that, yup, these are spell cards. You're not gonna, you can't, we're all gonna call you out if you tribute a trap card to summon. We're like, oh yeah, okay, that is a spell card. Okay, all fine, all legal. We're not just, and our biggest place for learning the rules was not the anime. Fuck no. It was the games. the 2000 games for PC. We were all like, okay, so this is how it works. We were just having so much fun, and I think that's where my love for Yu-Gi-Oh even comes from. The anime helps definitely, but it's the fact that we were all like 2 blocks, 8 or 9 children just playing Yu-Gi-Oh at the sidewalk, not giving 2 fucks about from morning till night, not giving a fuck until we couldn't see. By the way, so basically, there was a few lampposts in the streets where I lived, so. And of course they were by the road, so you couldn't just see anything. If you were playing in the sidewalk, you just couldn't see anything. And we could play in the sidewalk because no one was giving a fuck. Like, you know, children are there. We all know children are there. We're not, you know, people aren't gonna drive their bicycle there. It's just gonna be basically, you know, fun. So, we were playing from dusk till dawn, just non-stop Yu-Gi-Oh, and all the fun in the world. 3 pots of greed. Some people were running fusions. I was running the Destiny and Dragoon, like just random ass Destiny and Dragoon. Did we know that was a once per turn? No one gave a fuck it was once per turn. That's the thing you need to remember. No one gave a fuck it was a once per turn effect. We were just like, yeah, okay, sure. Timings didn't exist. Because why should they be? Timings makes no sense. When is an action? When is something happen when it happens? In the same, like in language, because we were interpreting it as language, you know, when you read a card, you're like, okay, so when this happens, you do this. We're like, okay, so, huh? How can you do that? So we're like, okay, so when this happens, so for this to happen, this needs to happen. All right. So when this card gets destroyed, you get to draw a card. Okay, perfectly fine, perfectly reasonable. And we're okay with it. We're just like, sure. And there was no such thing as timing. And I was surprised when I heard there's timing in Yu-Gi-Oh, because you're like, I'm just thinking like, well, wait a minute, why should there be timing? It's an action. It's an action that happens once something happens. Like, for example, in Subterrors, it has an effect for the Subterror Umatrix has an effect that Subterror Behemoth Umatrix has an effect that when a card gets flipped face down, it can be special summoned from your hand to the field. We're like, okay, so the when is like, okay, so this action first has to happen for this to happen. And logically speaking, that is true. This action happened. The fact that there's such a thing as timing, which makes no fucking sense. You're just being like, why is there timing? Just why? Why would you ever have timing? Makes 0 sense. Why would this card game have timing? First of all, timing for what? I think it's a pretty reasonable action. That was like the biggest surprise, biggest shock to me when I got into Yu-Gi-Oh! It was like timing. I was sort of like, what is timing? There was no such thing as timing for us. And that was even more fun. And the whole timing things, the specific things, playing Yu-Gi-Oh! In its barest form is the best thing ever. Just reading card effects and like, all right, well, this card does that. Does it do it? Yeah, does it? Let's go. We were not like trying to cheat or anything. We were just following what the card said. Like literally, word for word, we were following what the card said. It was legal, let's go. There was some like debates if Sakuretsu negated the attack, and that we needed to clarify that out, and we clarified it. At that point, I think we had internet, so we were like, yeah, well, we cleared it. I don't think I win this from this position. Maybe? No, I don't think I win. It's just... Those days of Yu-Gi-Oh! Were the best. Just downright the best. And yeah, when Synchros came, we were just like, no, we didn't accept Synchro at all. We were just wondering, like, what does this card do? Like, how do you summon this card? Like, where does it go? Does it go into the main field, the extra deck? And what's a tuner? We were just not really open to Synchro. Fusions, yeah, we were just playing fusions out our asses, but Synchro not really, and Ritual too. But BLS was a hype moment, even though it did jack shit. It was such a hype moment for someone to summon BLS. Not the good one, the trash one, the Ritual, the original. So it was just so fun, like so much fun to play Yu-Gi-Oh, man, in the old days. Now with all the rules, like knowing really. Well, I lost. You know what, my man, I will give you all the time in the world to enemy mode. As I continue to reminisce about my old days in Yugioh, it was so much fun. Like people were running like, Zodia, people were running what's the name? Genzo, Trap Holes, Tribute, Tribute. I was the king of the block with the free god cards. Like it was a bad. And just to be clear, we were running the anime effects of god cards. If Ra was dropping, it was game over. And again, it was the biggest fight in the world. It's just. To be fair, no one says you shouldn't play like that. Like if you want to play competitive, then yeah, you should follow the rules. Obviously, no one was playing competitive, but I feel like forcing people into playing full on like rule based when it's like paper should not be a thing. I think first of all it should be just playing as the card says, and then slowly learn what things are. Primarily because it's more fun when you just read the card as is, and when you understand it as is. It's just more fun. No one likes limitations. I'm just tell you that. Like, no one likes limitations. And when you learn that the cool ass card that you have can't do that just because of a little thing called timing or whatever, you're just like, man, just fuck this. I don't care anymore. And it's a fair enough reaction. Sure. So yeah. Yeah, sure. Let's get the one card I need. And that is the level 4 Shari Red. The fried up rice. I think we're gonna go with it's fried rice. We're not gonna go with spicy rice, we're gonna go with fried rice. Because I think fried rice, of course, has that kind of color, right? I'm pretty sure that's what fried rice looks like. Like it's browned up. I could be wrong, I never fried rice. So I don't know. But I would think like, yeah, that's fried rice. That's the call fried rice. Alright, let's see what we have. Of course! I mean, I don't know. Huh? Oh yeah, of course. Gonna do this. Oh, my expertise is banished. Oh well. Ash. Can we get an Ash? I hope. Oh, sorry. I hope I get a common piece. What will be useful? I think the one that destroy. That's not the one. Active effect of Sushi Shari. Showcase my Shari. But yeah, the Suships got me. Like I love this deck. I mean, it's a slow ass deck, but it's a fun deck. Actually, no, it's not that slow. That's a lie. It's not that slow. Super Dreadnought Isuke, whatever. No, it's Uni class Super Dreadnought. And if you want to, I never played Japan in Victoria 3. I don't know. If I have a choice between Japan or China, I'm going with China. Now, granted, I'm pretty sure Paradox will nerf the shit out of China because China is too easy. If you think it isn't, it is. China is way easier than it was. I mean, maybe it's not fair to say. Like, it's easier than it was in Victoria 2. Like Victoria 2, China is pain. It is actual pain. But Victoria 3, China, no, pretty okay. So maybe they're gonna nerf China, like, or should I say Qing? Maybe not. I don't know. Okay. None of them hit. Alright, well, I mean, it's time for the Ikura class. Now I have 2 negates. I mean, sure. Doesn't actually help. Does not actually help at all. The thing is, he can't do shit to me. I have 2 negates, so I can go battle, kill Dark Magician, pop, active effect of Ikura, pop this, attack twice. Yeah, we got it. I think we got it. And I can go into Zeus. Like Zeus is a. I don't know who said it, but Zeus made the XYZs be top tier no matter what. Or not top tier, always be a threat, and that's true. They're always a threat. There's no question about it. It's always a threat. Activate shit of Ikura. Yes, please and thank you. Pop it. There we go. Now I can attack. Well, I mean that's a mistake, right? That's a misplay. Maybe it isn't. I want to clear the board. I don't want to clear this Dark Magician in the field. No, that would be such a bad play. That would actually be such a bad play. It would be crazy how bad of a play that would be. Huh? Okay, it's going special summon. You know my battlefield doesn't end, right? Because you interacted. I mean, I think that's the best option. No joke. I think we just go Zeus. Just go Zeus. If he can negate it, he can negate it. Oh well. Can he negate it? Huh? Oh, sure. Yeah, my man, whatever. I have Sushi daily special, so we're good. I love this card, by the way. I love the Sushi Pocket. I just do. Oh, that's a big one. That is actually a big one. No joke. That is no joke. A big one. Eternal Soul is like the integral core piece of the Dark Magician strategy. Like a core piece. You cannot not have it. But yeah, Zeus makes any XYZ deck top tier. And you might be thinking, or a threat. You might be thinking, okay, if that's true, why aren't you playing Zeus in your Baby Raccoon deck? And the thing is, I'm sick and tired of Zeus. So I have Zeus in the Zeus ships. I have Zeus in Dora. The baby ship. First of all, the Baby Raccoons work perfectly fine. Because fun fact, it's a lock. It's an actual lock. The 2 Baby Raccoons on field are a lock. Your opponent can't do jack shit to you. What have I? Oh yeah. Just can't do shit to you. Can't destroy them by card effect or battle. You have a permanent defense. I did not realize that. I just did not realize that. I was blind to my own stupidity. So just when I read it, I was thinking like, okay, can I do that? Can I actually do that? The answer is yes, you can do it. You can 100% do it. You can. What's the point? Wait. Okay. Ikari, how much damage do you do? Ikari, where are you? Ikari, there you go. Ikura, sorry. So once per turn, when you're going on okay, that's not the one I want. Goonship Ikura. This card can make a second attack during. So that's 4. We won. We actually won. Oh, means GG. Unless he has something, it's GG. Don't tell me I have a Kuribo. Don't you fucking dare have a Kuribo. I will. Don't you dare. Don't you dare have any Necro. Which, by the way, I really like the XYZ cards. Synchros, I mean, it's kind of weird. I don't like Link. I'm not the biggest fan of Link. And not the biggest fan of Synchro. Although I'm growing to Synchro summoning more than Link summoning. XYZ, I get it. I 100% understand XYZ. Like, okay, you just lay 2 cards that have the same level. 100% understand it. So yeah, that's kind of like how my Yu-Gi-Oh journey was, or is still. I gave after Synchro, I kind of gave up on Yu-Gi-Oh. I didn't give up. I just forgot about it. And from like 2000, what was that? 2000. I can't remember in what year that was. I think I was finishing. No, I was not finished. I think it was like 7th or 6th grade of middle school. And up until like well, actually today, or 2 years ago, I started going back into Yu-Gi-Oh. 2 years ago, that is just crazy. It's on once. Wait, is it once per turn? It is once per turn. Oof. Do I surrender? Do I surrender? That's the question now. I can go into Ikura, but why would I go into Ikura? Ikura gives me nothing because I don't have Sushi Shari. And this one just also does me nothing because it doesn't have Sushi Shari. That Ash. These nuts. Cool name. Are you playing DDDs? Mad respect if you do, because half your deck just doesn't work, so mad respect. Blackwings? Yo, based! Alright, my man is based. Okay, I'm happy to see Blackwings. I'm never gonna play Blackwings, but I'm happy to see him. Okay, Blackwings, sure. I don't care. We do not care. No, mind that. It's just me sipping a drink or filling up my glass. Either way, yeah, sure. You gotta summon the big boy. I think he's summoning the big boy. I have no interactions, my man, so feel free to do whatever the fuck you want. So there's a quite possible chance that I lost this one. Maybe, just maybe, he's trying to OTK me. Which, fair enough, he is. I mean, he has the ability, no question about that. But no complaints, just... sure, man, sure. Also, I gotta say, I'm kind of disappointed in Konami's like... When I got back into Yu-Gi-Oh, I started watching some channels, and step by step I got to watching Roxanne 34, and I had no fucking idea what it means, like ultimate rare, ultra rare, super rare, secret rare, prismatic rare, ghost rare. I mean, ghost rare is kind of understandable, but I was just going like, what's the difference? Like, what's the difference? I had no idea. And I think Konami could have done a match. First of all, before adding more and more rarities, how about giving the quality more to them? No one would complain if the highest rarity is like super rare or ultimate rare, if the ultimate rare truly is something unique. Like, first of all, why not add holographic to it? Now, to be fair, I have no fucking idea how hard that is. But thinking how old Yu-Gi-Oh is and how successful it is, because it cannot be unsuccessful if it didn't survive this long. So success has to be there. So if it's that successful of a product, why not try something more? Like, you would think, why not add holographics? And that's not an old technology. Holographic. I remember holographics. What do I want? I want Shari, normal Shari. Holographic, like, it would be amazing to see like at the different angle the card looks different. Of course the effect stays the same, but it will just be cool. It will give more flavor to the... Okay, so what does this do? You can reveal one or... Okay, so if it's Shari, summon the revealed monster. Alright. So I want this one now. I want the carrier. Yes. Sure. I actually can go full combo here. I can get all 3 Sushi ships here, so that's pretty cool. Activate effect of Uni. Showcase my Shari. Special summon both of them. Yes. Yes. What would I want? If you control a Shari, okay, no, this is the one I want. Right, yeah. Activate effect of Uni. I don't know why Ash can interact with this one. I guess it interacts with the level change. Maybe. Give me the Shari red for combos. Possible combos. I don't think we're gonna go move past this one. I'm gonna be honest with you. Go to my ultimate card. Super Dreadnought, which is 3400, which is the most this deck can produce in terms of damage. Huh? Oh, right! Well, I mean, Ikura. Activate the effect of Phantom Knights. Special summon him. Activate the effect of Ikura. The foil one, not the normal one, it's the foil one. No. No, so we got nothing. Special summon my boy, the Ikura class. And now we have full combo on board. There we go. So I can attack twice per turn. Huh? Yeah, I cannot draw, but I can activate the effect, so we're all good. Let's go to battle. Which are the tuners? So let's kill the tuners first. Why didn't he I have no idea why he didn't summon. I really have no idea. He's not dead, props, but boy is he close to dying. I'd be saying, why didn't you attack the attack monsters? That's because I made a mistake. I just made a mistake, that's why. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna play the Baby Raccoon deck. I think after this one I'm gonna be Dora. I'm gonna Dora-ing up, but we'll see. Blackwings don't need the HP, right? They're not HP dependent. Well, oh wait. Does this work? Huh? Oh yeah, right! Monster controls power from the extra deck cannot be destroyed by opponent's card effect. Yes! The carrier is a support. Yeah, right. I completely forgot. I mean, my man, you just died. I completely forgot. Right. I completely forgot about that. Well, shall play DDD. There we go, more ranking up. I don't really care about the rank up magic, Matt. I'll be honest with you. The negate attack looks cooler than the negate magic, but it's fine. Going second. Well, that's gonna be interesting. My deck, for the most part, doesn't have interaction, so like I said, it's gonna be interesting. Wait, you had me go first? Wait a minute, you had me go first? Okay, so first of all, we have the Uni, so we don't wanna go Ash. No Ash? Okay, so we don't want to go... we want to go Ikari or Shirui. We're gonna go Ikari. Ikura. Why do I keep calling Ikari? It's Ikura. There we go. Ikura. Special summon. Thank you very much. Infinite permanents? No infinite permanents. Alright, only good. Dragon of Shari or next month it has you can special summon this card from your hand during a... Why it has it? Oh, it doesn't count. Activate effect. Doesn't count. That's the problem, it doesn't count. Well, I mean, we're gonna special summon on Shuba. Since cutting and doing your main phase, you can special summon go from most from your hand except. Okay, so first of all, let's just wait a little bit. Let's hope we actually hit a Gunkan Sushi card. There it is! There's the Ash. Fuck you and good night. Alright, well we got Ash. What do I do now? What do I actually do? I think we just activate the effect of Shirao. We activate the effect of Shirao, we special summon Shirao. We summon the carrier. The carrier, even though not the best thing in the world because it doesn't get much damage, it is still fine. We get to activate the effect of carrier and we get to summon the... do you want to go to ship? Yeah, let's go shipyard. Let's get shipyard. Shipyard gets me more damage. There we go. And now we just set 2 cards. Now, unfortunately, I can do nothing with the Phantom Knight. Just nothing. We're done. We're done. We are done. Ash. The Sekka's Light? What? Go 8 axis. Wait. No. This cannot be 8 axis blind second. No way. This is not blind. 8 axis blind second. No way. I love Sekka's Light, by the way. I do have, as I said, the 8 axis blind second deck, which plays Denko Sekka and Denko Sekka Light, or Sekka's Light. And I hope there's more to the archetype. I'll just say that. Like, I really hope there's more to the archetype. I mean, yeah, not much I can do here. I really hope there's more to the archetype. They add more cards, I should say, to Denko Sekka. I really like the card. Alright, so we're going into... we're going to rank 7. What rank 7 is there? I'm trying to think, like, what rank 7 is there? There's the 8, there's the Danger Okopogo, which, fun fact, most of these cards are American or North American continents connected. Dark World? Dark World. North American, like, mythology. Not much, not even mythology, like, made up shit. Not much, like the rest of the world. Like, this is also North American. The Japanese one is the snake. The Mexican is the Chupacabra, but most of the Ogopogo might also be Mexican. I could be wrong. Nessie is of obviously English or UK. Danger Big Wolf, whatever the fuck the name is once per turn you can detach one motif from this card. I'm just not even gonna play with that. Wolfman is American, or should I say United States. I mean, we all know what they say American. I mean, American. Bigfoot is American. Ogopogo, I don't know. I think it's also American for some fucking reason. I don't know. Like, there's too much fucking bullshit here. And when you think about it, from the point of, and that's Japanese. That's Japanese. Tsuchinoko is Japanese. Japanese mythology. Not even mythology. Like, it's not mythology. Okay, so first of all, it's not mythology. It is more like how do you explain this? It's not mythology. 100% not. There's no mythological whatever in these like made up creatures. And I'm saying made up creatures. Yes, of course it's fucking made up. Come on. How long does Nessie live? How long does Nessie live? Like how long does this prehistoric dinosaur lizard thing live in Scotland? How long is it gonna live? Come on. Of course it's made up. Most shit is made up. All it is made up. Bigfoot? Yeah. How so many times they've been searching for it, yet somehow no one found it. No one ever. And if you ever have a picture of Bigfoot, it's just grained out and you're just like, what am I looking at? So I just think it's not even mythology, it's just maybe it's attempts at creating mythology, because you know all civilizations have their own mythology, and I mean calling America a civilization is just funny. But it's just I don't know. I think it's attempting at creating something your own from nothing. That's what I think it is. I think this is also American. Thunderbird, also American invention. Like all of these in fantasy shit's all American. Graph, of course, is not. It's just, I think it's fun. Like they make an archetype around American like fantasy shit. That basically, that's what the archetype is. I guess I should be proud as a Serb. They made a whole archetype of vampires, which is our word. Literally, the English didn't even attempt to make their own word for it. They just took ours. There was no attempt to change it. There was no reason to change it. We just name it as the locals call it. That's it. Vampire. It's just funny. Oh man. Lancelot, Dark Knight of the Underworld. Wait, Lancelot? Well, there goes the pop. So I think I lost this one, 100%. Oh yeah, I lost this one, 100%. There's the Zeus. Pop the Zeus, and no popping the Zeus? Really? I mean, why wouldn't you pop the Zeus? How do I even win this? Wait a minute. How do I even win this? Nah, I lost. There was no winning this. There was no winning this at all. If I do anything, he Zeus's and it's over. It's just over. And unfortunately,